phone slang we're talking about today. I don't know why I did that, just kind of felt like it. I gotta get a new phone, by the way, because I hate this one. Lost my iPhone, thinking of getting the Galaxy S. Haven't done it yet, but I think I will. And I love phone slang. There's a lot of phone slang. This, of course, is not everything about phone slang, so we're probably going to have several lessons on it, so get ready. But I do want to hammer home, which means really make you remember some important stuff that I thought about, and these are all good ones when you're speaking with native speakers, understanding the language on a very deep level, and that's really what we're all about here. So phone slang, right? If you want to call someone and you plan on it, right? Let's say someone says, I'm busy now, call me after work. You don't have to just reply every time like a dope saying, yeah, I'm going to call you after work. You can, but if you do it all the time with the verb call, it's kind of boring, doesn't sound great. So if you're in slang, we often say, I'll give you a buzz. Giving someone a buzz means to call them on the phone. I'll give you a buzz later. I'll give you a buzz after work. Or you could say to someone else, give me a buzz later. Give me a buzz after work. Right? So give you a buzz, give you a call. Give you a ring. It's not a diamond ring. That's not what we're talking about. You say, I'll give you a ring later. I think the British people, the Brits, say, I'll ring you later. Just ring you. I'll ring you later. Maybe the Aussies do it as well. But we say sometimes I'll give you a ring. It's exactly the same as buzz. I'll give you a buzz, give you a ring after work. I'll call you later. Give you a shout. Exactly the same thing again. So if you remember these three, I'll give you a buzz, I'll give you a ring, I'll give you a shout, after work, in the morning, before I go to bed. Any of these things, you're saying, I will give you a call, or give me a shout later, give me a ring later, give me a buzz later, whenever. These phrases all mean, call me on the phone. Okay, so we got those, important stuff. And this is an awesome one. Okay, and this is a situation that happens, doesn't matter the culture, as long as you got phones and people are busy, which is everywhere, it's gonna happen. Playing phone tag. Okay, this is like kind of a relatively new concept. So this is what it is. So imagine you call your friend. Okay, your friend's busy. Friend doesn't pick up the phone. Okay, they see the message on their phone, and then they call you back maybe in an hour or 2 hours, whatever. And then at that time you're busy. You don't see the call, right? That can happen. And then you see the missed call from your friend, and then you call back. And then they don't see the call again because they're busy at that time. So when this happens a few times, that's called playing phone tag, because you're trying to find the other person. You can't get through to them. You can't contact them. So they call you, you miss it. You call them. They call you, you call them. Keep missing it. If you keep missing the calls to each other, that's playing phone tag. So when this happens, after 3 or 4 times, you could say, oh, finally we got a hold of each other. Got a hold means finally connected on the phone. That was annoying, that was pretty funny, or that was annoying playing phone tag all morning. Or finally I got through to you, we were playing phone tag the last 2 days. Thought you were ignoring me or something. Last one is a good one. And actually, I'm going to break it into 2 kind of things here. So to hang up the phone, you remember phones before cell phones were landlines, right? So you have a phone and it's on a wire, so you're talking on it, and this is the action of hanging up the phone. So like, okay, talk to you later, bye, hang up the phone. And hanging up a cell phone is just pressing, like just closing it, just pressing hang up. And that means hanging up the phone. So ending the conversation, pressing the end button after the call. Now, here's the subtle, nuanced difference. That's an awesome one. Hang up on someone. This happens to me all the time by girls, from my girlfriend. She gets mad at me. So this is what hang up on someone means. They get mad at you, right? And they don't wait for a polite okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow, love you, whatever. They don't wait for that. They don't wait for the proper end of the phone call. They've had enough and they just hang up in the middle of the conversation. That's hanging up on someone. You don't wait to say bye. You don't wait for them to say bye. You just get sick of the phone call and you hang up. So you hang up on them. So like I do it to telemarketers. Those are people that call and say, hey, I'm from this company, blah, blah, blah. I want to sell you insurance. I want to sell you something. And as soon as I hear this, I feel sick. I'm just like, oh, I don't want to buy your garbage. And I hang up on them, right? Or maybe I say something rude and then I hang up, depending on my mood. But that's what hanging up on someone is. You don't wait for them to say bye. You just, you decide you don't like the call anymore, hang up on them. So anyway, awesome phone slang. We'll definitely be sure to do more.